I think one of the most important things in life, guys, is to get to a point in life where you can accept you've made mistakes and then decide to keep moving forward. It's important to do that. Okay, you've made mistakes, you've made issues, there have been problems in your life, you know, you've done things, you've made mistakes, and now you're at a better stage, you've learned from those mistakes, and now you want to find a greener pasture. You want to find a way to be a better service to society. You want to move yourself forward. Now, a lot of the times when you get to this stage, there's going to be people that are going to point back to your drama and your past because they don't want to leave their dramatic past, right? They don't want to get a job. They don't want to do better, right? But you do. So what they'll do is they'll find any reason, man, any reason to, wow, look at this dude. Anyways, any reason to keep you down, keep you limited, keep you stuck, keep you in angst, hold you in the past, blame everything about you but never look at themselves. And the only thing that you can do in situations like this, guys, is remind yourself this: if it isn't moving you forward, if it isn't healthy, if it isn't pure, if it isn't helping you evolve in some sort of way, the only thing that you can do is drop it and move on to the next thing. Life is very difficult as it is, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. It's very difficult. Life is hard, you know, finances play a big portion of life, and finding a way to make the money is one of the most difficult things. I don't care what anybody tells me, right? And life is very difficult, very, very difficult. The people that have all this time on their hands to eat as much food as they want and not do as much work as me, right? And then have every reason to blame me for whatever problem they got going on in their life, I'm gone. I got no time to interact with that. It's not something I'm involved in. I'm well aware of what's needed to create results in life. I'm very focused on my time management and the energy I have to attain the results that I have to attain. I got no time to waste to babysit someone else's external validation or belief in, you know, I wouldn't even say external validation, just sugarcoat someone else's dramatic behaviors, right? So remember this, keep moving forward. And if someone holds you back, remind yourself that, you know what, that person needs to be let go. The lesson that I have for you guys in today's video is there are times when you just need to be silent and not engage people. Just go silent for a bit, especially the people that have every claim about you. Oh, you're too dramatic this, you're always abusing this. The person that's silent, that's not doing a single thing, is not abusing anybody, right? It's the one that's always stirring up fights every day. The one that wakes up problematic every day. That's the abuser, right? An abuser doesn't silently mind their own business because that deters and is the opposite of abuse. It's self-protection. It's control, self-restraint. So if you hang out with someone that's calling you abusive, yet you've maintained your disposition, I want you to understand how manipulation works. And that is manipulation. So keep moving forward when you're in an emotional tight situation. And if someone blames you for something and you can't hold yourself accountable to it and you've done nothing wrong, remember, you've done nothing wrong. A lot of people want to claim that they can do a lot of things, but yet they can't do it on their own. But in a group setting of 2 or 3 or more, all of a sudden their vindications become validated. Remember, the only people that have the right to claim status over someone is a self-made person. And the real truth is if you can't afford to live on your own, pay for your own car note, pay for your own bills, pay for your entire lifestyle on your own, including rent for your own and surviving on your own in a house an apartment is under your own name, there's no reason for you to talk with pride or arrogance at all. That's the first step of efficacy as an individual. So before anybody gets on there and tries to harp on being an authority, that needs to be addressed. And this is myself included. We live in a world today where people don't like to look in the mirror anymore, right? They like to blame a lot of people for a lot of stuff, but when you look in the mirror, you got these overweight, food abusing people that are just sitting at home, keyboard warring it away, you know, never doing any real hard work, and they always got something to say. And that's the world that we live in today. So keep yourself accountable, guys, myself included. There's a lot of work to do, and there's no one else to blame for your lack of success but you. And that also means that you also have this beautiful day that God gave us to go become successful. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm focusing on this day on becoming successful, on finding the right mentors, on finding the right jobs, on creating the right income streams, on becoming the right person. I don't got time to sit here and complain and whine about the past. The past is the past. I got no time to whine about someone else's lifestyle. I gotta figure out a way to move my needle forward and be of service to society so that I can get the rewards that is given when you do well, when you do serve society, right? Create value, run away from people that destroy it. Be blessed.